Bonjour! Today we're exploring some of the countryside in the south of France. There are a lot of stunning places, many of which are also along the way of the Camino de Santiago, or Le Chemin de Saint-Jacques de Compostelle. It's an ancient pilgrimage route leading to the shrine of James, one of Jesus' apostles, in Santiago de Compostela, Spain. There are multiple walking routes, but we are concerned with the Via Podiensis or la Voie de Puy. Many are also under the classification of Les plus beaux villages de France. I'll indicate these when introducing a spot. But first, Le Trou de Bouzoul is a canyon where the Dordogne River flows below. You can also see that it's this little horseshoe cutout of the river. It is 400 meters in diameter and 100 meters in depth, or in American units, nearly 4 football fields across and almost 1 football field deep. Or, in extreme American units, 470 washing machines lined up across the canyon and 118 washing machines deep. Now let's make a stop in Espalion for a beautiful sunset. Le Marché de Marcillac takes place on Sunday mornings. We sampled some treats and had brunch at a place with a little surprise in the toilet room. Conques-En Rouergue is definitely one of the big stops on the Camino de Santiago pilgrimage. This is where you find the church dedicated to Sainte-Foy Conques, a 12-year-old martyr by Roman persecution of Christians in the 4th century. This museum contains various treasures, such as the relic with the top of Sainte-Foy's skull. Yeah! On the way out of Conques, you see an unassuming medieval stone bridge that is actually the famous Pont Vieux for crossing the Dordogne as part of the pilgrimage. Let's make a pit stop at the waterfall Salle la Source, a natural spectacle in this small town. The flow varies seasonally, and this was a particularly powerful time. Saint-Comte is another beautiful medieval village. Renowned for this structure that has a unique twisted spire, a rare architectural feature for this region. And a little bit of time to goof off in this playground. Close by is the Carreau Rocheux. This is a geological formation of granitic rocks. This place is the natural playground. When it's nicer weather, outdoor enthusiasts can come climb up and down these rocks. Aerial imagery lets you appreciate the full scale. Perched on a volcanic peak, the Château de Roquelaure offers amazing panoramic views. Village of Estaing. This village, like many others in the video, is classified within les plus beaux villages de France. L'église Saint-Fleuret here was constructed around the 15th century. Laguiole is home to a high-end artisanal knife brand. You can visit their museum showroom and the actual fabrication areas here in the Parc Régional. They have some impressive handcrafted knives, but be prepared to pay the price for them. After lunch in this area, we see the Parc Régional d'Aubrac. Here's a little botanical garden that is obviously more lush in the springtime, and a celebrated regional tea, a cousin of mint tea. The Aubrac Plateau is known for its vast prairies and forests, where the Aubrac cattle roam freely. Each year in May, a festival is held where the cows are adorned and led to their summer pastures. Saint-Chély d'Aubrac is another cute village on the Camino. Voilà, on est arrivé à Sainte-Eulalie d'Olt.
Look at that, the round stuff. Yeah, nice.
This Place de l'Homme was a place of justice in the 16th century. Monsieur, je vous déclare coupable de l'arson d'une vache d'Aubrac. Oh la vache. We are now headed towards the region de Roquefort, using the Viaduc de Millau, standing 343 meters tall, higher than La Tour Eiffel, or 403 washing machines high in American units. Heads up, the toll does cost money, 11 euros, or one Laguiole knife. We have arrived in Rochefort at Papillon for a free guided tour. Visite des caves. The fable given says that a shepherd distracted by love left his bread and sheep's milk cheese in a cave. When he returned, it molded into the blue-veined Roquefort thanks to the natural spores. This area is valued for its natural cave system that is perfectly aerated and temperature stabilized for aging this cheese. However, climate change is starting to affect fromage, including the aging process, having many producers rethinking their operations and certifications. Awesome! At the end of the tour, there is a tasting and shopping experience.
de fromage en deux et c'est là où on est dans la Camino. Donc quand on voit là, c'est dans la Camino, c'est Camino.
Time for lunch in Millau and then some nearby sightseeing. At Point Sublime, I asked if the name was fitting, and it turns out that it is. That evening, I tried some of this gooey cheese, which is basically just cheese mixed in with mashed potatoes.
Oh my God!
We end the trip in Albi, about an hour's drive from Toulouse. This is where artist Henri Deleuze-Lautrec was born in 1864. You may recognize some of his works, especially his posters. That's it for this video. A special thanks to my friends who meticulously prepared every step of the itinerary. The credit is really on them for the planning, so a huge thanks to them, and thanks to you for watching. See you next time. Au revoir.